go ahead and bring Colby back into our system here. I think he's on now. Colby, how are you doing? And did Trump leave?
No, well, we're enjoying the fresh air and sunshine out here. And I'm with Melissa McDonough, who is running for Congressional District 38, trying to get Wesley MAGA Hunt out of office. And there is a guy with a giant cardboard Donald Trump mask on walking by. That's very strange.
Yeah, well, hey, Melissa, it's great to have you here. I can't. Let me see your face, Melissa. There you go. Now, who is it that? Great to see you here. I mean, I know you can't hear me very well, but let me just ask you: who are you running against again, and what district are you running in?
I'm running against current Congressman Wesley Hunt in Texas, in the new Texas Congressional District 38, which is northwest Harris County.
Well, I mean, we need more good progressive Democrats in the system right now as a part of our delegation. So tell our audience, specifically the audience in your district, what you're going to bring to the district.
Well, first of all, we need to get out take the chaos out. We have so much more in common than what divides us. And this is not a red problem or a blue problem. It's a purple solution. We need to get rid of the aisle, have everybody sit alphabetical, and get along and get the people's work done. Because that's what's not happening. The people's business, we all pay taxes. We pay for these people to go to Congress, and they're not getting it done. Currently, Wesley Hunt doesn't even show up for roll call 1 out of 4 times. We are not being represented even.
Now, let me ask you, Melissa, your platform. Give me the 4 major tenets of your platform so people know exactly why they should vote for you. And also, I'd like to know the demographics of your district, the R versus I versus D.
R versus D. Okay, so we're R plus 12, but we have a lot of pink and a lot of navy blue. So it's very pocketed. And as far as platforms, here's what's different about my campaign. First of all, I've been lobbying in Congress since 2004. And your platform should say what 38's initiative is. Not let's pick a platform and say these are the 4 things we're going to go after. 38 needs to tell us this is what we want you to do. This is the job we want you to do. And that's the hearings and the committees that I need to get on in order to do 38's job. On our website, we have broken down every issue. They're all issues. But 38, which ones do you want me to fight first? That's the question. So we want to hear from 38. Thus far from 38 about healthcare on all levels, from women's healthcare to our children, our elders, and our vets. We do not do well taking care of them. So that's a focal point that we really need to get on. It should have been done already, but Wesley Hunt voted against that. So until we get there, we got to keep plugging on. So we got to keep going to D.C.
Melissa, before you continue, I want to challenge you on healthcare. Can you hear me well? Because this is going to be a challenge, okay? You are in a R plus 12 district. It is usually rumored that somehow these R plus districts are anathema to things like healthcare for all, etc. However, that's not true. The reality is that most people would love to see a well-designed healthcare for all system that keep their doctors private with a single payer system. Will you buck the system and actually go out there as a Democrat unfearful of stating the fact, not what the insurance companies want you to say, but what America actually wants? Will you do that?
Absolutely. Actually, I started lobbying for that back in 2004. That was before Obama took office, but I remember signing even Judge Poe at the time for healthcare for everyone, an American healthcare program. And even Judge Poe, when I lobbied him, signed at that time to have that because Harris County wants that. It hasn't changed. People's health hasn't all of a sudden miraculously gotten better. It's gotten worse.
Well, excellent. So continue with your platform. I just wanted to get that from you to see if we're on the same wavelength, because that is what America wants. Continue, please, Melissa.
Well, just another note on the healthcare that I have found that most people are not aware of is that currently 50% of the counties in Texas no longer have an OBGYN or nurse practitioner. In Texas, 50%, where do those women get prenatal care? They do not. Where do they deliver babies? In the ER. Where do women get screening for their cancer? I mean, we just came out of October when we talk about breast cancer awareness. 50% of our counties in Texas can't even get that screening. That is ridiculous. We have got to change that.
Well, I'm glad that we have somebody that's really going to go out there and do this. Let me tell you, I am of the belief that if you campaign hard, I'm of the belief that if you go to Republican homes, I mean, a lot of what the Democratic Party wants you to do is just bring out your base. In an R plus 12, your base ain't going to do it in an R plus 12. In an R plus 12, you've got to build not your base, but you have to build the trust of the people. Let me tell you what I would like to see as an activist who is in the media, as an activist who work with a whole lot of people on the ground. We want you to win. And we want you to show America something that they don't see. Engage everybody. Disregard what the Democratic Party is saying right now as far as just bringing the base out, and go talk to everybody, love on everybody, and make everybody know that you care. That wins votes.
And that actually wins people. This business of Congress is about people. It's not red or blue. It's people. So we need to start talking to our neighbors. We need to start loving each other and figuring out where that common ground is, because that's the only way Congress is going to be moved forward.
And I see within your tonality that you have the ability to do that. So all I'm going to ask of you, and I know a lot of us activists will ask of you, is go out there and talk to everybody, respect everybody, and be a part of folks' lives. They will reward you. You will change. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That, and I appreciate that. And as an activist, I'm saying thank you. Thank you for what you do. Every single voice, every single vote, it matters. It matters so much. And if there's ever an opportunity that you have where I can come out and just listen, that's what I love to do. I love to hear people's stories, and I like to hear where they are in their story.
Absolutely. So, well, look, Melissa, it's been my pleasure to talk to you. I'm not going to say good luck, because I don't believe in luck. Go get it. Go get it. Go take it. All right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Colby, thank you for bringing this live feed to us. I appreciate all the hard work that you do, all the data that you collect. We need a lot more activists like you, brother. You keep doing what you do.
We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number 1, subscribe to our channel. And number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.